Alrighty, guys. Alright. Feels good to be back. I'm your host, Stormer Show, coming to you live. Okay, I'm glad to see the camera's working too. I'm telling you, this machine with the camera has been horrible. Absolutely bad. I had several interviews last year, and there were several where I had technical difficulties, technical problems because the camera did not work. And the microphone in this laptop is not very good, which is why I use the headset. Okay, but anyway, I am glad to see that it appears to be working today. I'll see if I can keep the camera up. It is, of course, Valentine's Day in the States. I never really had a high opinion of this holiday, but I did get the day off this time. So that much is good. And I've been enjoying my day thus far. Played card games, I slept in. Probably do much of the same thing tomorrow since it's just ever so slightly too cold here to play basketball outside. Just needs to be a little bit warmer, like 20, 30 degrees. It's been about a week since I played this game. If I could turn up the volume. I'm having the problem with the sound not piping through both sides. Okay, it is loading. We're about halfway through February. Think I'm gonna try to shoot for my taxes sometime this weekend. Missing a tax document though, so I may not be able to do it. I don't know if I'm needing every W-2. Gather the landstorm parts. Now I can't enter this location. I'm having a hard time remembering where I left off. Signal arrows to Orn. I just love the music, it's so good.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
That's right.
My arm down, Salt.
Only the goddess
Should
can
have got
save
out
us
of there
now.
quick.
How do I get down there? Oops, meant to do that. I think I got it. Wasn't supposed to attack that. Yeah, never mind. I needed to do that anyway. Again, like if I could ride this, that'd be so freaking cool. Alright, let's carry on. How do I feel about this game? I think it's alright. It's pretty good. They're boring holes in the ground. Okay, I aggroed him. Okay, did I pass it? I think I need to make a turn here, but I'm not sure where. I think it's here, right? That's the other way. So off the beaten path, as far as I could tell. Okay, climbing. Can I climb directly up this side? I don't know. I don't believe so. I'm having a hard time. Uh, I don't want to fall down too. Okay. How does this even work? Oh, there we go. Okay.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm
The
young,
cold.
not stupid.
The cold.
If they come back,
Just be safe.
the trip down's the best part.
I'm just trying to enjoy life the next 4 days as much as I can. Yeah, rappelled down. Turn to Sona. I think I'll do Sanctuary after that. I think it's a good game just from an adventure standpoint. I appreciate the exploration aspect. This is a good game. I would say overall so far.
They're scanning for me.
Let him scan.
Some things are beyond our ken.
You can't follow me into the village.
Corruption is everywhere. Oh, Mother, forgive us.
So, she survived after all.
I'm up to the watchtower. How do you do that? I kind of don't like my camera. I think it's too close. How do I like make it go back? I guess it's fine. emergency controls. Where's camera? I don't know. Can I glide down?
Yeah, this is useful. I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did.
Did indeed.
Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
Cryptid zones. It's level 12 quest. I'll do sanctuary. My sanctuary now. Where fear and lies melt away. That was cool. Slow mo jump. Gotta climb back down. The entire point.
Back on her feet.
Yeah, apparently they're coming out with like multiple Elden Ring DLCs. Like I wasn't expecting the next DLC to come out so fast. I think it's called Frostborn or something like that. I still haven't gotten the other DLC. I was waiting for the price to drop. If I could get both for 20 bucks, that would be ideal. Just trying to be more frugal. Like I got this game on sale. It was the complete edition too. Gotta run. They're trying to get me. They can't. They even hit me. Okay, I'm kind of having a hard time. Where is the objective? Kill the sawtooths. I just have to do just that. Darn it, it didn't work, it didn't work. In the punch. It hit me. Hit me again. Maybe I should shoot it. Ow. Looks like luck on the override. Could be traded. Still got me, surprisingly. These are annoying. Back up, puppy. Went for the attack when I should have dodged. Oh, come on, that killed me? Oh man, this is hard. I couldn't get the override, that was the problem. What? Den celebrates straight into the Forbidden Woods of Devil's Thirst. Aloy can look for them without breaking the taboo. That's the quest we're on. Yeah. If I could have gotten one override, that would have been completely different. The arrows were sadly not having much of an effect, which is part of the problem. I maybe could have tried a shock wire. I didn't think of that. Let's try this again. I just like exploring.
They saw us.
I know, we were kind of plain as day. I'm having a good time with all my games right now. We're getting closer. Gotta be on our toes as soon as we cross the river. They came from the, They came from the ruins last time.
I know how to override a sawtooth. If I can get in close.
Try to do it correctly this time.
Bad day for one of us.
Alright, now it's doing damage. I mean, I'm not used to the attack pattern of these things. In the water. Kill it! Kill it! Kill this stupid thing! Good job. Need healing now, again. Good job. Something about resist weave. I don't know, I took a bunch of damage. I have to kill this now? there any other enemies I could pull to the Sawtooth? Have it like fight to the death? Or are there more Sawtooths in this area? I guess, like, I think you're just supposed to kill it. Can I, like, short circuit it? What? Oh, Mount Strider. How do I kill it? Just...
You're going down.
Dude. Where do these things lead to? You must die, sorry. It's about dead. There was no option, as far as I could tell, to save it.
Safe to come out yet?
Braiding. I don't really... Let's see, can I craft a potion? Yeah, I craft those. I'm out of those. Health boost by 50 for the health boost potion. Health beyond. Let's make as many as I can carry. Trap, resist. Be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Stand by. Look, folks, just because it's dark doesn't mean it has to be cold, too. We're about halfway through today's episode. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Weapons. The Bannock culling. 15 and 12. I really don't know. I think I just need to buy new weapons. Find the missing Braves. Explore the ruin.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Okay, what am I meant to find? Boars. Dr. Furl, how do I get up to him? climb these. I think there's some kind of way. Maybe that branch. Or do I just stand here? Oh,
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me.
yeah, they're only vicious animals.
Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
And again. I just appreciate the environmental aspects of this game.
This'll last.
I should hope so. It's a very expansive world. I kind of just wish there was more role playing, but it's fine. You can really only be one type of character.
That'll help.
Going through the world. All right. Okay, I guess it's gonna have to wait outside.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Yeah, that one's done. Nice. Cue the beautiful music again. Secret the gates. I think we're good to do that quest now. To unravel a conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stands in her way. Clear the corrupted zones. Looks like there are 2. Is there a merchant here? Are we going? Let me get my inventory situated.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. See anything you like?
Okay. Shadow Sling. Can I buy this? Yes, I can. Wait. I'm missing crystal braiding. Large sling. All these are like I'm missing like one key item. Yeah. Stock. The maps. What can I reasonably sell? Here. It's getting to the point where like I can't pick stuff up. Like I have too much stuff. I could sell this Bannock culling bow. I don't know, do I really even need it? Mods, drops. I think I'm good here. Thought there was another weapon to get,
Well,
but
I'll be
apparently I
up.
don't have the necessary item. Yes, guys, like sometimes this chair is so darn comfortable I just like fall asleep. It's the chair, alright, it's the chair. I'm planning on playing Dust and ESO after this. I am not streaming those. And I've got to think about what game I'm going to play after this. I think maybe the Harry Potter game.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Try to override. I'm getting hurt by the poison.
The flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Comes down. Oh, whoa. Beautiful shot. Nice. Beautiful shots. I mean, this is how it, well, it just blew up, man. It just blew up. So all the corrupted machines in encrypted zone, and now it's an achievement. Very nice, very nice.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad.
What even
Might
is
find a way
it?
to use it someday.
There's another zone. clear. Okay, let's clear it. Grab that healing. These are not corrupted. Yeah, I'm gonna basically put on the watch list all the games I want to get, and then I'll just buy them when they're cheap enough. It seems to be working for me thus far. Smarter way of doing it than just buying it full price, in my opinion. Especially if you don't have the finances. I'm not exactly poor at this point in my life, but if I could save, I try to. That's my privilege.
And now,
Being able to wait and not buy something when it's high. Yeah, watch out, dude.
For the sake of...
Did he die? Are these the ones? No, they're not. There's just a campfire here. I did. Okay, back up. Get off of me. Go. Steady, steady. Back, back.
pass the test.
I am trying. It's still on me. Yeah, it's catching on. I think it's gonna find me. Yep. Yuck. Terrain.
Forsaken village. Where is it? It's in shards.
Kind of jank-tacular. I was trying to override, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I'm finally safe. That was annoying. Okay, it's a whatever call it zone. Corruption zone.
Helpful.
Yeah. Where are the machines? Around here, just trying to figure out how deep I am in. A burning kill.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Yeah, one down. Goodness space. Oh, get out the rock. Okay, that. What The fudge. Fell in the water. Miss. Didn't miss that one. What the heck even happened? You guys see that? It fell in the water. Let's try. Ow. Heal.
I've done what I can to cleanse this guy of corruption. Time to see if the project will be
What? What even are these? Get away from me. What kind of longhorns? Swim! Aloy, swim! Go!
keep quiet now.
What a nightmare. I need a bunch of healing. Oh darn, it's fading. That sucks. What? Charge a fort. There's also a bandit camp here. Just south of me, there's a bonfire. Let's try to get to it. Where is it though? Oh, it's over there. It is over there. Looking for healing again. Rating again. I don't know. I need Shellwalker Heart, Watcher, Strider. I just gotta keep fighting. I can get the through this or that. Vanek Sickness Eater or Ice Hunter. That's good. To check my skills and inventory. Ammo crafter. Seems great. Seems good, and maybe that's also good. Shards. I'm just gonna save what's left. Okay, data points. Voice logs. 20% of the way through the game. Go to card your border. Alright, where is that? Them there, mount. I got a new one. You guys see that? I didn't have a Longhorn before. When did this get overridden? I had a Strider before.
Okay, they're heading back.
So weird. Alright, why am I going all slow all of a sudden? Because I'm off the trail. That's the one complaint I have about the controls and movement in this game, is it feels so weird and clunky sometimes. Like they didn't quite get the physics down. At least that's how it feels to me. Like the actual combat is a good example of this because the movements are not fluid. They're very mechanical and very robotic. About 15 minutes left in today's episode. And so I think...
Cold and the snowfall.
Yeah, first time's colder than snowfall. Like, the world is excellent. It is well designed. I'll talk about the dialogue. I'll talk about the story, how both were well devised, well designed. But when you look at, again, the combat, the movement, it's just highly robotic. It's not automatic. It's not
Save these for the
as
trail.
seamless as it could be. And so that's one of my chief complaints about the game. Ridgewood, just a bunch of Ridgewood. Continue on that trail. Gather supplies. There's no reason not to grab this, because it's beneficial. It heals. Healing is huge in this game.
Has something attacked the Carja fort?
It's like machines. Weird.
Never know when I might need these.
Oh, it's freaking corrupted?
A corruptor.
Fudge is...
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
No kidding! Ow. I'm lost. trying to kill this thing. Getting hit. Taking a sweet time to die. There you go. Yeah, I pretty much did all the work.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Applies very badly. Stack up.
Girl, approach.
My name is not girl. That's where the healing comes in handy. You take damage constantly in this game.
Girl, come closer.
I'm trying. Can you not see that?
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West!
I need new, what's it called, bags. I should be making all these. Weapon satchel, outfit satchel. Traps, bows. Yeah, anything I could actually make, I should be able to make. Ammo, what are these? Bow packs. I don't know what that is.
To
Whatever.
Meridian!
Why can't, okay, there we go. It's like, why can't I rotate between potions? Can I ride through?
The way of breaking stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Fought back the corruption, destroyed the corruption in the Nora Valley, I think it said. Secret the gate. Okay, let's save it up and then I'm going to check the time. This is the City of the Sun.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nicole came through.
53 minutes. 0 viewers. Nice. Thank you, Google. Thank you, YouTube, for really boosting my signal. Pain in the neck is what it is. Yeah, I just have to like try to build more word of mouth. Like just keep talking about my show to people until they find it.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
You guys can see Aloy, right? Okay, yeah. But I thought there have been some episodes I've had where I've forgotten to switch the scene, and because of that, you guys only see me. And that's, you know, just user error, UE. I just forget. Like, And I guess it doesn't really matter all that much because my show doesn't have that many viewers. If it did, I mean, potentially you guys would be able to catch on and then mention something in the chat, bring it up. If it got to the point where I did get a significant following, like at least 100,000 plus followers, concurrent viewers, it might then justify me getting a second display. I could potentially like bring up the downstairs laptop or get a new laptop or have like a desktop laptop setup. And then I could just have one screen where it just displays the chat, and then I'm able to freely and openly engage with you guys while I'm gaming, which would be ideal, of course. Currently, I have 0 viewers, though, and it would matter basically little to not at all. It'd make little to no difference. Just an idea. Should this show ever take off, should it take off, I can make it easier for me to track and keep up with the chat, because I've had chatters in the past too, and I don't want you to feel like, if you're watching the show, I don't want you to feel like you're being ignored. Okay, and I've talked about this before, where it's like, if I'm playing the game, if I'm doing a Let's Play, my focus is on the game. It's on gameplay, it's on following the story, it's on following the action, the world exploration, what have you. And so it's not my intention to ignore my chatters, but if you're not immediately responding to, that is the reason why. Okay,
What
the
is
cut.
this place? The cut.
Yeah, what is it?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Into the Frozen Wilds. Go to Meridian. I'll go ahead and pick up this quest. I have about 5 minutes remaining in today's episode. Looks cool.
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
And now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakor woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
I think I prefer like
Where
a
does
game
there
like
stand
Fallout.
between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad
This
wants
game has
peace.
its merits.
So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend.
I guess they're
Both tribes
comparable.
are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Why is it so like this is such a weird world? Like it looks like they're in the Arctic or something.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true.
Like the lighting
Man,
is weird.
Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Anything I missed? I think so.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
He has armor. He seems capable. Daughter's Vengeance. Talk to Zaid. Yeah, I think that's all I have time for in today's episode. Yeah. Let me take a second look at the map, and then I will go ahead and save it in an episode for today. Daughter's Vengeance. A young Nora. He's worried about his sister Nakoa, who left the lands to find his father's killer. Their father's killer, sorry. Ancient Armory. Bandit Camp. I guess I could do that. Two Teeth. And then circle back to the City of the Sun. There's another corrupted zone. A cup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a look at the map, sorry. Daughter's Vengeance. Okay, Zaid is here. The safe spot is behind me. A lot of stuff that I haven't found. There's sites. I think they're less important than the bonfires, campfires. As you can see, they're a static color. Dude, I believe scrappers or the scrappers ones you can mount. I think so. This is the kind of game where there is all kinds of stuff. That's the cut. Right. Leave the sun. I missed a campfire over here. I missed two, actually. Level 18 corrupted zone. And Devil's Grief. Oh, there's a bandit camp, so maybe I can, like, try to do a 2-for-1 on that. Okay. Where is the bonfire? Oh, it's down there. How do I get down there? Alright, guess there's more than one way to cook an omelet. Okay, so that should do it for today's episode. Please remember to support the show, like, comment, share, subscribe, donations, Bama Stormer Show. I say it every episode. Truly, that is what it will take for this show to become a success. And as I've said before, thank you for any and all support that this show should receive. I say it all the time too. Thank you for watching. You know, Google, YouTube, getting gear. Like, I need more than 0 views. Come on. I know the show is better quality than that too. Like, come on. You can't tell me that I consistently deserve to be speaking to myself, talking out loud, talking to myself, thinking out loud, streaming to an empty room. Like, this show has quality. It's got quality gameplay, it's got quality sound, it's got quality content. And so, again, if you so happen to catch the VOD, if you so happen to watch this, please give back, support the show. Because that can help me to keep putting the show on. You know, tell others about it. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, donate. Bama Stormer Show. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Sleep tight. Have a good night. I'm your host, Stormer Show, signing out, signing off. Thanks to Hulu and Victus for finally getting your camera working, because it's easier, I think, on that level, at least, for me to connect with my audience, to connect with all of you. And I'm just interested to see what 2025 has in store for me, because I'm trying to put in applications and just kind of see where I can land, too. So I'm going to try attacking it from 2 fronts. The social media angle and then also the professional angle, and just see if I can potentially grow up broad and wide in my